Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be my June wrap-up slash BTS haul or stuff I've gotten the last couple of months. So I'm going to do I will do the wrap-up first, because that's what you're here for mainly, but I know there's other army out there that love BTS, so I thought I'd just throw that in here since I haven't. I mean, I did buy a couple books from Half Price Books not that long ago, but it's just like I bought the original cover copy of City of Lost Souls in hardcover for $4, but everybody knows what that cover looks like. I also got a better copy of The Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephanie Meyer for like 50 cents. Those are the books I've gotten recently, but there's nothing like too like woo exciting. Anyway, let's get to the wrap up once I've rambled on about that. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I read 3 comics slash graphic novels, 1 manga, 1 short story, and 3 books in June. Okay, the first thing I read was Uncanny X-Men issue 411. Gave it 5 stars. Because, like I said last time, I love X-Men. And then I read Uncanny X-Men issue 412, and I also gave that 12 stars as well. 12 stars. 5 stars as well. And then I read Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Promise, Part 2, and I gave that 5 stars because I really enjoyed it. And then the short story collection is Shadowhunter, Ghost of the Shadowhunter, Shadow Market. Ghost of the Shadow Market by Cassandra Clare and Maureen Johnson. It was called Every Exquisite Thing. It was about Anna Lightwood, which is an ancestor of Alec and Izzy Lightwood from the Mortal Instruments. I gave this only 3 stars because I really didn't like Anna all that much. I mean, I didn't hate her, but I didn't love her either. So story was like, alright. Then I read 3 books, and the first one is Moon Hunted by Jennifer Snyder, which is book 2 in the Wolves of it's book 2 in this series. I'm blanking on the series right now. I'll type it down below if I remember to. Or anyway, I gave this 3.5 stars because the series is like very 3.5 star kind of series. It's about werewolves. Oh, it's the Wolves of Mirror Lake series. There you go. It took me a moment. And then I read Little Do We Know by Tamara Ireland Stone. And I gave this 3 stars because I really didn't love any of the characters all that much. I thought the religious aspect of one of the characters was like a little overdone. Like, we get it. Okay, we really get it. Not that I have anything against, I mean, it's not my thing, but it's like, okay, we get it. You don't have to mention it every other page. To establish that character has that, belief and all that. You don't have to. Other books are guilty of repeating certain information like 500 times in one book. Okay, we got it the first 5 times you said it. We don't need to hear it. Whether it's about, how hot their boyfriend is, or how hot or cold a certain character is, temperature-wise. You don't need to say it that many times. Anyway, then I read Leah and the Offbeat by Becky Albertelli, and I gave that a whopping 2.5 stars. I don't like Leah. She had a couple things about her that were okay, but this book was just mediocre like Becky's other 2 books. I'm not in love with any of her books. I mean, they're not, like, bad. They're just not my thing, my cup of tea kind of thing. But anyway. And the last thing I read in June was Orange, Volume 1, and I did not write down the author name. I am an idiot sometimes. But it's a manga series. You may have heard it on Jesse, the Reader's channel. He's mentioned it, or Emma from Emma Reads a Lot. They've both mentioned on both their channels. So that was my reading month for June. Sorry for the chaos. That was that video. And now, this is my, the BTS portion of my video. If you couldn't tell. Anyway, I've worn this before, but anyway. I bought, Love Yourself Her, Love Yourself Tear, and BTS's first all BTS magazine to be sold here in the States, so yes, I got it. Anybody surprised? No. Here's her. It was the O edition. Each letter has a different photo shoot in it, like with a photo book and the photo card. And this one did not come with a poster because it's not a first edition. It's a second press, not first pressing. And then here's Tear, and this is the first press, first wave of the CD. This is R. And the poster for that is actually hanging in a frame above my TV. But here's the album. I'm not going to open this up and show you the insides because it's really, really not easy to get this stuff in and out of there. Or the photo. If you guys want to see like the actual photo books and everything inside it, let me know and I'll do a separate video. But right now, no. And here's the magazine. I got it at Fred Meyer. But Barnes & Noble has it as well, for those of you, because Barnes & Noble is more common. Anyway. The magazine is like, it's like 90% about BTS, and there's like about 10% about other people. Anyway. It's $10 if you want to get it. It came with a big poster, and it's like, anyway, like here it comes like, pictures, more pictures, articles and stuff like that. And, that's it for this video. It's my wrap up / yay, I got BTS stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you so feel like it. For all, anybody who, and for my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I hope you stay with me, and I'll try to make the best video content that I can. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. If you want to talk about anything that I like, having like comments you want about what I've talked about in this video, or anything, feel free to ask. I know I've said this before, but anyway. I hope you all are having a good day or night wherever you are. Peace.